Hey there everybody, Moldyjoe 15 here, bringing you another game of Call of Duty World at War. I'm playing a game of war on Airfield, and let's play the magical game where we guess which gun he's using. Is it a machine gun? Is it a submachine gun? Is it a shotgun? No, it is a sniper rifle. Yeah guys, I said in my first video that I don't really like sniper rifles or sniping. Let me correct myself, I do like sniping quite a bit in World at War when the situation calls for it. Airfield is a great map for sniping, lots of long sight lines, like the one I'm in here right now. You can pop in right behind this rubble and just pick off people coming in any which way. It's very nice, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to rack up as many kills as possible, and for me right now, sniping on this map is how I do it. I was expecting to get 3 guys there, but pick up 2 instead. I still don't understand why they were shooting bazookas into the sky, but who knows, maybe they felt a little patriotic and thought about shooting off some fireworks. I'm not to judge. But, yeah, the gun I'm using right now is called the PTRS. It is a Russian sniper rifle, and is the only semi-automatic sniper rifle in the game, and it has very high power, more power than any of the other guns, any of the other sniper rifles. And because most of the other sniper rifles are really just bolt-action rifles, which you can equip a scope to. So this one is actually an anti-tank rifle. It doesn't hurt tanks in the real game, but the reason this gun was invented was to shoot through the armor in tanks and disable the engines. So that's pretty badass. But, yeah, I love using this gun. Just see limbs flying when I, pop people off. And the okay, that was a little bit dirty, but, yeah, when I shoot people with my gun, could still be dirty. But when I kill people, that's a good expression to use. Yeah. Oh my God. So, I'm making my way up into this, comm room, I guess they call it, communications building, because that's what the characters yell in the game. They're like, there's a sniper in the communications building, which is a real nice touch. I like that when Treyarch put that in. So usually you can get a bunch of kills up here. There's bound to always be someone camping in here, but I guess for this game, no cigar. You don't really get a good sight line over at where I'm trying to shoot at. So I figured, screw it, just move on, because I already had a great start. I already got dogs, only about 2 minutes into the game. So, I figured, why not just throw caution to the wind and bring it to them as much as possible. But for right now, you get to see me trying to pick people off, aiming out a window, and I fail a bit. But, I guess for this little bit, I can share a little personal story. So, last night, I was driving around with my friend Fergs. He was the one driving, and we look out to the left when we're at a stoplight, and there's this lady there, and she's just digging into her nose, like picking her nose crazy, like she's really determined or something, and she's like going in there with her ring finger, and it was disgusting. It was very, very gross. But so we're just watching this and laughing at her, and then the lady looks over and notices Fergs and just speeds off and drives away, and obviously in shame and whatever. I mean, who wouldn't be? And by that time we decide we're not letting her get away with this, so we follow her for like 15 minutes until we can finally catch up to her and pull up against her. Not pull up against her, but pull up beside her. And then I look at her and start nodding my head like, yeah, I know what you did. There's no hiding it. But, crazy, crazy story. It was, yeah, then she just looks over at us once we call her out again, and she's like, damn it! And, yeah, I'm gonna cut out the audio a little bit here, because just something that just dumbfounded me comes up in a short bit, and I want you to experience it just as I did. So, sit back and enjoy.
What the fuck?
Yep, you saw it. You saw it right there. This poor guy he fails at knifing me. So when you fail at killing one guy that isn't expecting you, why not just go ahead and kill 3 people with one martyrdom grenade, blowing up a big ass oil drum? I was completely just taken back in awe at that point, just like, what the hell just happened? That is so ridiculous. Man, I'll tell you, I'm glad that martyrdom is finally out of Call of Duty. They made it a death streak in Modern Warfare 2, and death streaks by themselves are terrible ideas. I mean, rewarding people for dying is just dumbass stuff. And ooh, baby, love me that 357 Magnum. I tell you what, the 357 Magnum is it just makes you feel like a badass when you kill people with it. That and Call of Duty 4's Desert Eagle. Oh my gosh, those handguns were so amazing. They made the handguns suck nowadays. Back in World at War and Call of Duty 4 now. But yeah, 357 Magnum. It looks like it has recoil aesthetically, but really the gun recenters exactly where you left off, so you can just shoot it as if there is no recoil, which really there isn't, if you follow me. And yeah, I can talk about what I might want, you know, suggestions from you guys for what to do with this channel. I could, you know, continue posting Call of Duty videos. I don't think you guys would really are looking for tips, since these games have been out for so long and the styles are pretty much, you know, carrying over from game to game, it seems. But I can do that if you want. But I could also keep up with the stories and just entertainment and the cool little editing stuff you saw me do. And speaking of editing, I saw this thing on my editing software that said like montages, and so montages? Yes, maybe? No, I don't know. I could put out montages, guys. I'm starting to acquire clips that I'm like, this might look good in a montage. You know? It's probably not gonna be like the crazy HD, you know, custom made, hiring people to edit it for you stuff, but I don't know, it would be something fun to do. Take a lot of time, but the product might be awesome. And I could do Let's Plays, you know, just playthroughs of games other than Call of Duty. But, you know, that would take a lot of time, and, you know, people would have to be on board to watch it. But those are just some ideas mulling around in my mind. Give me your feedback, and I'll put it into consideration. This channel is young, and the future is ahead of us. I will talk to you later, guys. My time is over. Peace.